I'm becoming super predictable. You guessed it, I'm back in Dubai Mall, but this time we're going to go to Louis Vuitton, and I've decided I'm going to buy the most expensive bag. So stay tuned to find out which bag I get and how much it's going to cost me.
One eternity later.
Are you sure that you want to pay that much, baby?
No.
Buying the most expensive bag in LV in Dubai.
So I did a poll the other day on my Instagram. If you follow me on there, you probably saw it. If you don't, why not? Hurry up, hit follow. No, just kidding, but do it. So I was asking a lot of questions about designer bags mostly. I asked what your favorite designer is for handbags. The majority of you guys said like Prada, Celine, Dior, Hermes, Chanel, and of course Louis Vuitton as well. So the second poll I did was between which you guys preferred, Chanel or Louis Vuitton, and it was a very close call. I was surprised. I didn't realize how many Chanel lovers there are out there. But I'm biased to Louis Vuitton, so I did go to Louis Vuitton. But yeah, just one thing to put out there, like all the iconic bags, especially in like the monogram, they will have all around the world, majority of the time they will have the size that you want and which pattern you want. However, with some of the other bags, like the exotic leather, they're not going to have like what if you see something online, you're like, oh yes, I like this one, yeah, I want it in like this exotic leather. Chances are you're probably not going to find it, just because not many of those do get made, so they don't like ship them out everywhere. Yeah, so if you do want one that already exists but that just isn't in the store, you can order one, and it roughly takes 2 to 3 months to arrive. Another thing that I didn't know that I found out today was that especially a lot of the Emiratis here, they like to do this. They like to specifically make like a customized trunk, which I didn't know that that was possible. So if the Louis Vuitton designers approve of like the design that you want customized, then they will make it so you can choose like the dimensions, the exterior of it, the interior of it, what kind of like jewelry compartments you want to have, like sunglass compartments, what else, like the ring holders, anything like that, and they will actually customize it for you. However, that's going to take between 12 to 15 months to arrive. But I mean, once it arrives, you know, you're the only person in the entire world with that one piece. That's exciting. However, I couldn't wait that long, so I was lucky enough to have found this one in store. Actually, this was the last bag in all of the Middle East, actually. But I was also curious which iconic bags you guys thought was the most iconic one. So I asked between these four, and Alma came out on top. I mean, I love that bag, and the Neverfull was a close second, which I was lucky enough to have gotten a Neverfull earlier this year for my birthday from my husband. So I was thinking I want to get something that has history behind it, especially I want to get something more on the luxurious side. So yeah, forgive me if any of you guys speak French. I'm going to completely butcher the pronunciation. So in 1854, the first ever Louis Vuitton store was opened in Paris. Now the street that the store was opened on was called En Rue Noire des Capucines. I hope I even said it close enough to what it's supposed to sound like. Anyway, so pretty much the road was called Capucines, and that's the bag that I ended up getting, was the famous Capucines. So let's check out if I did opt for the very luxurious one or just the plain one. Also, I found that I guess if you spend quite a bit of money in there, they do give you some free samples. So this time they gave us, why am I saying this time as if it happened before? Last time they didn't give us anything, so maybe it's like once you spend a certain amount of money, they try to be extra nice maybe. So we got just some testers of perfume. Maybe some of it is cologne as well. Maybe it's unisex. So my husband can try some as well. Yeah, so that, of course, it's super nice to receive free stuff, no?
Nice.
Yeah, so that's that one. The receipt. Let's check out my bag. Need to be careful with this one. If you watch my last unboxing video, which was the iMac, actually, I completely almost killed myself because the whole cover like fell on me. So be a bit more careful this time. Here it is. All right, so one difference of this bag is normally when you get bags from Louis Vuitton, they come in their own little bag pouch, but it's normally just cotton. If you get, I'm gonna reveal it if I say it. If you get exotic leather, then it comes in a different pouch that's mixed cotton and silk, just to give it that extra protection. That was actually the other poll that I did as well, asking you guys how you feel about exotic leather. And I thought I'm gonna get so much hate for getting this bag, but I was surprised that so many people actually support getting exotic leather. So drum roll please.
Ladies and gentlemen, drum roll please.
Voila! So I ended up getting the Capucines in the MM size. Now this bag comes in 4 different sizes. You have the mini, the BB, the PM, and the MM. So this is the largest one that they have in this one. However, compared to other bags, like it's a pretty average size. Like it's a lot smaller than my Neverfull, because you can stuff that with however many things you want. But this one, I feel like you can still take it out. Like you could use it for every day. I don't think I'm gonna want to though. But yeah, but it still fits a few things inside. Each of the Capucines comes with a cute little cushions they have inside it there, just to protect it and keep its shape. So they do have a carrying strap, which is adjustable as well on the side, and it clips in just from the inside. So you can choose whether or not you want to wear it with this or without. Then also you can choose whether or not you want to wear it with the classic LV showing, or you can actually choose to wear it the other way and have the emblem, the flower on the outside as well, which I think this looks very nice. But also the other way, it looks very classic as well. Yeah, so inside this bag you have like 2 compartments. and then within those you have a little pouch there that you can zip close if you wish. Alright, so one very cool thing that all the exotic leather bags come with is their own little, you could call it a passport if you wish. So it just comes inside, and that's pretty much just a piece of paper, like it's just a certificate to say that the leather was used by Louis Vuitton to make this bag. So like if you're traveling and you're going between countries and you go through customs, if you don't have that, you're going to have some issues. So pretty much the certificate exists just so that you can prove that you didn't get this bag like on the black market or something like that. So everything's legitimate. If you don't have it and they suspect something, I don't know what the circumstances are. I mean, they might withhold your bag. So it's better just to keep that certificate inside the bag because you never know when you're gonna need that one. Also, one thing that I did not know is that Louis Vuitton has its own, I don't want to be insensitive, I don't know the correct way of defining this, but they have like crocodile farms where they breed their crocodiles to use later on for like bags and any other like leather items like belts, wallets, what have you. And they have 3 of those around the world. One is located in Africa, in Asia, and in South America. So it's a little fun fact for you guys. So the exotic leather, there's 4 different tiers, if you will. So it starts off with the ostrich, which is the lowest one. Then it goes up to python, lizard, and then crocodile and alligator. They're on the same scale, which is the most exotic, the most expensive leather that you could get. Alright, so the time has come to reveal how much I paid for this bag, and I'm actually surprised that my husband came with me and he let me buy this bag because it wasn't cheap, let's just say that. Also, like I said, because of the expensive leather, but also this was the only bag like this left in the Middle East. So I was lucky enough that they had it in Dubai Mall today, so I had to have it. And so the amount that I paid for this beautiful bag was 119,000 dirham. So that's equivalent to, I think, just over 32,000 US dollars. I believe this is an investment though. Let me know if you guys think it's an investment or if I've just made a huge mistake in spending this much money on it. So just to compare how expensive this bag really is, I could have gotten 23 iPhone Max Pros, or I could have gotten 20.5 never full bags, or I could have gotten 1/3 of one of the new Tesla models. So that's just to put it in perspective. Yeah, so let me know in the comments below how you feel about this bag, if you would ever spend that much money on a bag. If you've spent more on a bag, actually, let me know what you have gotten, if you regretted your decision, if you do feel like the value is gonna go up in time. And yeah, thanks all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing that I did today, and see you all next time. Bye.